Good evening, everyone. I'm 101 Leafy. This is the Snack World Treajarers Gold for Nintendo Switch. And today we're playing the first Nintendo Switch game from Level 5, the creators of legendary game franchises such as Inazuma 11, Yokai Watch, Professor Layton, Dark Cloud, the list goes on, Dragon Quest IX. I could not be more excited to play this because I played the original 3DS version that came out back in August, and I absolutely loved it. It is phenomenal. It is such an incredible action RPG, and the only thing I could think was, I wish this was on Switch. And now, my wish is finally granted! We can play the Snack World on Nintendo Switch with tons and tons of added content and promised post-launch support. I cannot be more excited to play it and cover it with you guys. I know a bit of Japanese. I've played the entire original game all the way up to max level and all the bonus missions and all of that. So I certainly know my way around it. I've gotten quite good at this game. I'm a little rusty, but I've gotten quite good at it. So I'm very excited to hopefully help you guys out, give you some tips, and possibly even play with you guys live on stream, since it does have 4-player online multiplayer. Always happy to play with you guys if you want to join me. This is Japanese only, unfortunately. If you go to something like amiami.com, then you can buy it. And since the Switch is region free, you can easily pick it up. Sponsor Newton asks if I got this free from level 5. I wish. Unfortunately, my interactions with companies should be limited to the United States. It's not a good idea to go outside of that region, or else drama may ensue. So, no, I have not attempted to make contact with level 5 Japan. I'm not attempted to contact base. What is this? Something about shop? What is this? This is new for Snack World Gold, I guess. Okay. Can we click that? Alright. Oh no, oh, you know what this is? Episodes of the anime. The game comes with the first 4 episodes of the anime, which is really cute. So we aren't gonna bother watching that. So we're gonna click Hajime Kara, or begin. And woo, we have 2 save files, nice. Oh man, this game looks so beautiful in HD. I am literally shaking. I'm literally shaking. I am so excited. This is incredible. HD beautiful Nintendo Switch game from the creators of Yokai Watch. We're gonna be playing this a lot, so make sure to spread the word, and welcome to the world of Snack World! Let's build our character, is basically what they say. My greatest enemy, the detailed character creator. I said this game would be easy for me since I've already played it, but I underestimated this game's power. What is this? Oh, your height. How tall do I want to be? Not tall. Tall is really awkward. You don't want tall. But short is like, short is too short. I don't know. I think we'll go with normal height for now. Oh yeah, we have to do everything. I keep thinking that pressing OK on the bottom. No, we don't want to do that. You press L and R to scroll through the character traits. So you can customize their face. Look at this beautiful HD. I can't stress it enough. I'm sorry, but the awful 240p 3DS with just like two faces per character model, I cannot stand. This is beautiful, slick, smooth models. Look at the shading. Look how soft and pretty it is. The lighting is beautiful. This is what Snack World deserves. I love it. We're gonna do what? Ooh. I like the cat, the Jibanyan face. If only he had the little fangs. Literally cat smile, it says. Oh, God. I call this one bold and brash. Oh, that's terrifying. That's like, no, absolutely not. That's kind of cute. This is kind of cute. I think that's what I did last time. Let's do this. That's disgusting. That's disgusting too. That's horrifying. There's too much shading on the mouth. I don't know what's going on there, but it's really gross. You can see the plaque on the teeth and it's freaking me out. Now we get to choose our anime eyes. Alright. I think I did this one last time. It's very Fantasy Life, right? Because it's made by the creators of Fantasy Life, if you played that on 3DS, published by Nintendo. Might have to stick with the classics. That's kind of cute. I like this. I like the little colored in style eyes that are all tired. It's a little too much. I think we're gonna go with these. And then, what is this? Okay. Oh, so we can set a little color palette. That's fancy. There we go. We're gonna do turquoise eyes. Name of our color there. And then, ooh, hairstyle. Alright, oh, this is kind of cute. Just gonna show all of them off here. How's it going? Sponsor Swirly Nate, sponsor Day 12 Cone, Jordan, David Perez, official Butler, Jordan, among other people. It's great to have you guys. Thank you so much for joining me here. I love the Snack World. I could not be more excited about playing it right now. I'm so happy. Sponsor ZF King isn't gonna watch because of spoilers. That's fine, that's fine. Alright, let's try and find a good one. The main character is not Shup Official Squad. He does appear in the game. You do get to meet all of the characters from the anime, but you only play as your own custom avatar. That's a very big difference between the anime and the game. Your avatar isn't really a character in the Snack World anime. Not isn't really, but they aren't at all. We gotta find a good one. This is the ultimate boss. How's it going, LeoTube? Slagroy, he asked Leafy, did you buy a physical copy? No, I downloaded it because I didn't want to have to wait for it to ship. Didn't want to wait for shipping. Too impatient. Want to start the streams as soon as it launched, you know? It's kind of, This is almost acceptable. This is very close to being acceptable. It's getting there. We might go with this one for now. It's really expensive. You can change your character later on, but it's very expensive. You have to play a ton of money. You have to spend a ton of in-game money. No microtransactions, of course. You have to spend a ton of in-game money. And resources are kind of hard to come by in this game. I think I'll go with this one. I like this. And then we'll do black. Please play the whole game. I missed it, says Chris. Don't worry. I will be playing the whole game. Super excited. How do we demo the voice? Kore de owari! I have my character's voice burned into my brain from the original Snack World. Oh, is Fumi's hairstyle in their Diamond Jacks? That's really cute. I didn't notice that. This is literally the princess voice. No, sponsor Swirly Nate. This game is far too long to play in one stream. Yo, this is it. As soon as I heard the Choto, I instantly recognized my own character's voice. Okay, this is the voice that I know and love. Sonna! I played so many hours of this game. The like 2 voice clips that play in battle are just burned into my brain. So I'll be 101 Leafy, of course. Yeah, we got 8 characters. We're good. Sonna! Kore de owari! Every single time that you use your special move. Every time. Masaka! There we go. Sweet. Sponsor manual, I was ecstatic when I got it in the original game. I was very excited about the Pantsu. Unfortunately, they're not very good. I think that they give you water resistance or something, if I remember correctly. They aren't anything too special. You can't import your save game from the original Snack World, which is very upsetting. B-Man, I do know how excited you are. I cannot wait to play with you. We always talked about Snack World when we were playing the original. How's it going, Mal? How's it going, sponsor Felt Manor? Favorite Jada and Snack S. Thomas. I knew people would ask that. My favorite Jada class is I really like the knives. So what I did is I tried to challenge myself since the game's really easy, and I stuck with the original knife that you get in this game, and I just stuck with that for like pretty much the entire game, because I did that in Fantasy Life as well. It was really fun, but unfortunately this game is built around rotating your weapons, so it's not really doable, but I did keep it in my inventory. So here's the story. The story is there's this really greedy dude that has a big corporation, and he's trying to take over the world with money and all that. So here's the intro that we're going to skip, unfortunately, because I don't want to be copyrighted. I could potentially be copyright striked, which is really bad. Yes, there's a lot of NFC. I do have some Jada and Snack that I can scan if you guys want to see how those work. Man, these cutscenes are really pretty. I'm super excited about this. Oh my god, I can't believe that we're actually playing this in HD. I can't believe it. So that's Cinderella. So all of the characters are based on storybook characters and all of that. So we'll fast forward through them, but we won't skip the cutscenes, but we will fast forward through them. Yeah, this is the beauty. What are you doing here? Oh, this is so pretty. Like this, I was not expecting this level of fidelity from Level 5's first Nintendo Switch game, especially considering how hard they must have had to scramble to get Snack World from the 3DS to Switch in 6 months. But this is stunning. This looks... It looks like the anime. It looks like how I imagined the Snack World 3DS should have been looking. Like, I was playing it, and I had this image in my head where I was like, this is what it should really look like if they put it on Switch. And it actually does! I can't believe it. It's beautiful. Wow. You can tell, obviously, from a couple things like the rug, that they did... I'm okay, don't worry. That they did import the 3DS assets, but game looks great. Game looks great. I wish they did this with more 3DS games. So you need a license for everything in this game. It's really funny. So in order for you to do anything, you have to get a license. Thank you very much. So by the end of the game, you end up having literally like 50 licenses in your inventory, because you get like the level up license and the license to enter every single dungeon and the license to use higher ranked weapons and stuff. And it just piles on and on. The game's really funny when I understand it. I don't always understand everything that they're saying, but the game has a really good sense of humor. Level 5 always has really funny games. If you played Layton or Fantasy Life or Yokai Watch or Inazuma 11, you know what I'm talking about with their sense of humor. Pretty sure you get a license, Diamond Jack. I would not be surprised. If I remember correctly, you get something like that. Okay, let's just explore our town. Our town is called French Toaster. Let's explore our town just for a bit, because I have to see what this looks like in HD. This music, I don't know how you could feel nostalgic for a 6-month-old game, but I do. I marathoned this game so hard that this music is genuinely nostalgic to me. This is a beautiful experience here. Wow. This is what they should do with like every 3DS game. Not every, that's obviously an exaggeration. But I mean, this looks fine. You can tell that it's an upscaled 3DS game. You can tell that. But it's not an issue. It still looks great. It still looks fantastic, even. I don't have any issues with this. I'm super happy with this, in fact. I'm really, really happy with this. I don't see why more developers wouldn't do this. I don't see why the Luigi's Mansion remake wouldn't be on Switch, too. That makes me so sad. But I would love to see Yokai Watch 3 come to Switch, Skiaki. I would love to see Busters come to Switch. I could see Level 5 doing more ports if this works out well for them. Alright, without further ado, let's head upwards. Yeah, it's more of a Luigi's Mansion D-Make sponsor, Nate, because they're making it for the 3DS. Though the original Luigi's Mansion was supposed to be in 3D, so it's really cool that they can finally realize that, like, 15 years later. Yes! Let's trade, B-Man. We will for sure. So we do know that the Snack World is getting localized. That's a fact. We got that confirmed last May. We don't know if we'll get it on 3DS or Switch. That we don't know. But either way, I'll definitely be buying it a third time to support the English release for sure. Yay! So we literally just got a shop license just now. We now have the license to buy food. Imagine needing to go plead to the king. Please, sir. May I have some more? Yeah, Sponsor Newton, Skiaki on the Switch would be so nice. Because it's so much easier to import Switch games. Oh yeah, there's a Snack World English dub episode. Like, the original episode was dubbed in English as part of the announcement. And it's very weird. The voices are really bad. Game's full price, Nonstop Gamer. Look! It's our boy! Oh my god, guys. I can't believe it. The Snack World ripped off Yokai Watch Puni Puni. What the heck? They stole the characters. Just shameless ripoff here. So if you watched our Puni Puni live stream, you'll recognize some of the characters and settings and music. Kind of the Yokai Watch equivalent summoning here. Beautiful. Look at those HD cutscenes. Heck yes. I love the little transitions. That's cute. They updated the logo in the transitions. So this is a lottery ticket. You will get very angry with the lottery in this game. And it's kind of nice that I'm streaming this, because the lottery... I played this game on my own off stream. The lottery elicited some serious reactions from me. I will say that. I got very upset. Because the lottery is like the Yokai Watch one, where you can't save scum it, if I remember correctly. And there are lottery exclusive items that are super powerful, and oh my god. I got one of them pretty early, and it was really strong. They aren't like the best in the game. Thank you, Chop. Your two options there, your two dialogue options there were, so he gives you a lottery ticket, right? And your two options were, thank you very much, and only one? You can be very sassy in this game, and I love it so much. Irashaimase! Okay. So, the food items give you buffs when you eat them before your quest. I literally never had to eat a food item. There is one that's really good. The melon bread, or melon pan, is extremely rare. You can't buy it. You get it in dungeons, and that boosts your experience by a lot. But outside of that, you won't really need the stat buffs. You won't need the element defense ups. The game is pretty easy if you know what you're doing. If you know what you're doing. Pixel I absolutely do not approve of Mega Man on mobile phones at 15 FPS with touch controls. As a big Mega Man fan, absolutely not. No way. No way. No way. No way. Never. Great to see you, by the way. Do we try? So, okay. This game has a lot of intricate systems. I love it so much. As an action RPG, it is quite inventive in a lot of things that it does. Garrett Crow, welcome to the stream. It's quite inventive. And one of my favorite parts about it, I'm so happy that I can finally share this with you guys. Like, 3DS is so jank to stream. I hate it. But I can finally share an amazing game with you guys here. And it has so many interesting systems, one of which is the trending system. So each weapon and each armor has a brand. There are like 12-ish brands in the game. I can't remember, honestly. But there are quite a few brands in the game. And after every mission, or every few missions, they actually change what brand is trending. And if you wear what's trending, then you'll be stronger. And if you wear what's not trending, you'll be weaker. And you might be thinking to yourself, if you have very good taste, I know why Leafy likes this system. Because it's in only one other game that is also one of my favorite games of all time. The World Ends With You. So if you guys have played The World Ends With You, you'll love the Snack World. Because it has very similar systems and lots of stuff like that. It really helps you build the game world. So, the C rank. So the ranks are how rare they are in the lottery. There's the secret, the last win bonus, So the last win bonus is given to you if you clean out the lottery. If you spend all your tickets, notice how it says 1, 2, 4, 6, 8. That's how many there are in the lottery. So if you spend enough tickets to clear it all out, you do get the last one bonus. And that is the Mirror Shield, which is quite good. Right now we have the Bristol Sword, which is okay. It's overhyped. It's kind of the mascot weapon, which is why it starts out in the lottery. But it's overhyped. It's not that great. And then there's the secret weapon. I believe that the secret weapon in this lottery is the... I believe it's the Dark Crystal Sword, which is really good. There are different ranks of weapons and such, just like Yokai Watch. So, you can tell pretty quick how good your weapon is. Let me know if I'm boring you guys. I would like to explain a lot of this stuff because it's so interesting. And I feel like I come from a unique background of playing the Snack World game thoroughly, basically 100%ing it. I know a lot about this game, so I'm always happy to teach you guys about it. And one thing that I want to bring up here is each letter as you go up, it's more rare, right? So you have one of the Crystal Sword, and there's like 30, 40 items in the lottery. Hard to do mental math right now. So if you have one of the Crystal Sword and 2 of the Mume no Saseki, which is the rock, the B rank one, then you have double the chance of pulling the rock, right? Math. And you have 4 times the chance of pulling the Unki no Oko compared to the Crystal Sword. So you might think, we want to get the Crystal Sword. The Crystal Sword is the best thing in the entire game, right? That's the A rank. That's like the best thing in the lottery. No. The best thing in the lottery, believe it or not, is the C rank. All the items will always change. They'll be similar stuff, like it will be materials that are basic materials, or the small Gungun stars, which give you experience. But they will change. But what never changes is the C rank. The C rank, the Unki no Oko, is extremely valuable because you put it into your character's personality traits. You have limited personality trait points. You actually, before they removed the level cap in a later update, you actually only had 100 personality points and more than 100 personality point slots, and that will give you all sorts of bonuses. And I will teach you about personality points later in the game. Don't want to hold us up. But I did all this investigating, all this translating myself. I put a lot of work into it, and I planned out exactly how I wanted to build my character, and I did so well because of that. It was awesome. I apologize. The Unki no Oko aren't required for every single personality trait investment. Instead, on the personality screen, you invest them into the best trait in the game. I kind of skipped over myself there. So you have different traits like attractiveness and coolness and stuff. And then there is, I believe it's the luck stat is the final one. And instead of spending personality points, you get 1 point per level. To level that up, you spend the Unki no Oko. And when you level up your luck, you get crazy high rare item drop rates. You get crazy high experience ups. It's really valuable. So this is pull your thing out of the lottery. Ooh, what's it gonna be? Not gonna be anything good. Ah, told you. Nothing good. This is the Nibiro Gensaki. I have no idea what that means. We'll call it the Nibiro. It's a crafting material. So there's a very detailed crafting system in this game. You'll love creating all of your own custom weapons and armors and outfits and stuff. It's super fun. And we'll definitely touch on that later. But for now, let's follow the arrow. Let's see if we can't get something kind of cool. It's easy to get lost in this town, but it's fun. Kirokomoto says, I approve of Snack World not having a 4,500 Y money crank. I do too. I approve of Snack World not having Y points. So this is Cinderella's house, as you can tell from the glass slipper. Oh, poor adorable Cinderella. Oh! So instead of transforming into someone beautiful, she transforms into Sergeant Cinderella. Or, I guess Captain Cinderella is the correct rank. So you literally, your two choices there are the English words yes and no. And that's always your only answers to anything that she asks you. Just yesu or no. It's really funny. So I forget what she gives us there. Whoa, what is this? Let's check out the menu. Oh. Redone menu, nice and beautiful. I see. So the news will scroll by. I see there's still no way to manually go through the news. You have to wait for it to scroll. So, no brand clothings have the advantage there, I believe. And then red colored clothings have an advantage. They're trending. And then, there's brand, color, and style. So you get, brand, so no brand right now. Color is red, and style is formal. So you get styles like casual and outdoorsy and sporty and stuff. And then colors like red and blue and green. And brands, you have all sorts of things. Like Britannia Enchant, you saw Shop summoned a weapon, a Jada, from that brand. And Britannia Enchant is like a neo-techie fantasy world. So each one has its own really cool thing. Like there's one that's like this emo vampire, and there's one that's like rough, outdoorsy, lumberjack guys. Lots of cool different kinds of brands. And that one is like fairies and mystical stuff, but it's real techie, Tron-like. So it's a cool mishmash. I like it. So the secret one there is actually the Dark Sword, or the Dark Axe, which is really good. What's in the settings? Let's see what we can customize. Okay. Dialogue speed fast, please. Oh no, that's like chat with players. Yeah, we want that to go by slow. Okay. Nothing really important. So the Snap Port is a little news thing that you can get special item distributions and such from level 5. So this is Vanilla, who appears later in the game, and there are lots of funny moments. And she looks like she would have to be like, hey, welcome, blah, 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 but she does not care. She's very apathetic. She does not care about her job. So she's just like, hey, looking to use the Snap Port. You can download stuff from it, I guess. So you can enter a password up here, and then I believe we can download from here. Hey, there's something to download. Thank you. So here we have a special thanks for joining bonus from level 5. And this is the motto ring. All right. Nice. Let's see what that does. Let's, well, first let's save our game. Yeah. And then, okay. So X is our bag. Cool. Cool. I like how they combine both screens. It feels so refreshing. Wow. I've never played like a 3DS to console remake before, so this is really cool. Props to level 5. This is a fantastic job. So let's see here. Let's go to our Jada holder. And what do we want to swap in? You can hold up to 6 Jada at first. You can expand it later. Oh, sorry. The ring is an equipment, obviously. So we'll go to fashion. And we'll go to accessory. So you can actually, so on the top is your normal equipment. On the top, yes, welcome sponsor Noko. I am reading the chat, but I do have, I am trying to explain a lot of stuff. Thomas, you think that Vanilla-chan is bad? Just wait. Level 5 said that they really toned the Snack World down so it could appeal to international audiences when they were developing it, and they didn't want to have to make any changes. So as it is in Japan, it should be as it is internationally. You will see later on that that is absolutely not actually the case. That actions speak louder than words when the actions don't speak for their words of making it appropriate, that's for sure. There's some very interesting occurrences there. Okay, nice. Okay. Where do we have to go from here? So notice that we actually have 4 cities available to warp to now at the end of the game. That's because we do have the 3 locations from the original game, along with a new special gold city for the Snack World Gold. I don't know anything about that. They just mentioned it on the website. I don't know when we unlock it or anything. Ooh, I'm liking the little camera rotation. All right. Where are we supposed to go? I don't know. Oh, let's do a mission! Let's go! That's what we're supposed to do. We're supposed to go on our mission. We got the questing license from Cinderella, obviously. Yeah. So on the right here, we have optional quests. And then on the left here, we have story. And then you select them. So we have your T rank. And so you'll progress and you'll rank up and stuff. And then there are the challenge missions. So you should always do the challenge missions right after you unlock them. Because if you don't do the challenge missions after you unlock them, then you'll outlevel them and they aren't challenging anymore. And I don't like when the game's easy. Easier than it already is. So, the weapon there, that is, you have a random chance. They redid how the randomness works, so I can't explain it. But they did make it better than it was in the original, so I won't even talk about that. But you have a random chance of getting that weapon at the end. So and you get materials and stuff from defeating all of your enemies and stuff. So it's kind of Monster Hunter-ish, where the game is very boss fight focused. It's very co-op boss fight focused, and you want to grind for materials to craft armor, and you can get weapons and lots of cool stuff like that. I will be right back while our mission is prepping. I will be right back real quick. Welcome sponsor Jake Butler. It's great to see you. Snack World is going really fun. We are about to embark on our first quest, so don't go anywhere. I'll be right back. Dude, I'm back and we only lost 5 viewers. That feels good. Only lost 5 viewers. Nice. So 5 of you who left, I hope you and the rest of your bloodline perish under the second phase of the moon. I have cast a curse upon you. Okay, I don't know how to... Oh, you have to hold the A button. Okay, so on the 3DS version, you would just tap the button on the bottom of the screen. That's not the case. In order to actually embark on your mission after selecting it, you have to press and hold the A button. So you have this cute little quest beginning animation at the start of every quest where you jump out the gate and it says quest start and it shows you with your guest. So our guest today is Cinderella Taicho. Let's go, boys. I'm excited in case you couldn't tell. Yeah, the walk animation is so cute. It's so cute. You're just like, doo-doo-doo-doo. It's great. Thanks, Diamond Jacks. Least favorite and favorite Mega Man game as Pixel Chew. Yeah, I'm psyched for Mega Man 11 too. What the heck? Can we not go? Okay, there we go. Least favorite, probably... the Game Boy Advance version of Mega Man and Base doesn't have a big enough screen. This is a slime, it's called. I'll translate the names as we go. So, you've got your normal, regular, light attack with Y. And then with X, you have your charge move, which charges over time. So you press X and you use it, and notice how the gauge fills again, and then you press X again. Don't be afraid to use it. It literally takes 2 seconds to charge. And your charge move is a very, very, very big, important part of your DPS. So don't be afraid to spam it. So you want to alternate light and heavy moves. And then as you attack, you will fill basically your ultimate gauge. They call it the Jado Break. The anime calls it the Hisatsu Waza as well. Which is literally ultimate move, is what they translated it as for Yokai Watch. So you can call it the Jado Break. You can call it the ultimate if you want to be cute like that. So we're just gonna attack these little dudes. Shoto! Now you might be wondering, Leafy, you're getting beat up. I don't know if this is cutting it, dude. Well, that's a good thing that we have a second weapon. Because if we press, I don't know, I have no idea actually, because the game is different now. What? So you press, that is that really how, is that how we're gonna do this? Huh? That's how we're gonna do this? You're gonna make me select it with the D-pad while moving with the left stick? No, you aren't! You can select it with the right stick. Oh my god, thank god. Okay, so... Okay, what is this? Okay, so you can choose your right stick function. Your right stick can move the camera, or it can select your Jada, though it can't do both at once, which is kind of interesting. You're going to want to keep it on selecting your Jada, because the camera doesn't really matter that much. You will never really feel the need to move your camera as long as you're locked on or whatever. So you can press L and R to switch between your weapons. Notice the JP gauge, or not L and R, left and right on the right stick. Notice the JP gauge there. Those are your Jada points. Your Jada are your weapons. And as you attack an enemy, your Jada points will decrease. The only way to increase your Jada points is by waiting. So your Jada points will restore faster when you switch to a different weapon. So it's best to switch between, you know, your multiple weapons. So what you do is you highlight your other weapon, and then you click the right stick down. So you press R3, and that will allow you to switch. Now the game is prompting me, I believe. There we go. Awesome. So you can also use the ZR button. If you don't want to mess around with the menu, you can use the ZR button to cycle between your weapons one by one, which is awesome. I knew the 3DS game had a feature like that. I was trying to figure out how to do it. So careful, if you see a red glowing field, you should probably get out of there in case you've never played a game before. That means that something bad is going to happen. And indeed, in Snack World, it means that you're going to get blown up. So each weapon has one, not a unique, but one from a field of different charge moves. And you can actually get different charge moves on each weapon. So let's say that you like the sword, which is the weapon that I'm holding right now. But you don't like the charge move. Well, if you pick up another sword, you get it from the shop or whatever, well, that sword might have this spinny whirlwind move that the axe does. You never know. Weapons don't perma-break in this game, Thomas. Weapons break for like 2 seconds, and then they recharge. Don't worry, if your Jada breaks, you'll be fine. You just gotta switch to another weapon and wait for it to recharge. It's all part of the game. So notice how I have a little arrow pointing upwards, and it's 1 out of 3 on my axe. That means that I have some sort of advantage over the enemy that I'm currently locked onto, whether that's elemental or what. It doesn't really matter. It means you have an advantage, so you should probably use it. Now, whether the axe has the best DPS due to it being slow, I have no idea. I've never bothered to crunch the numbers for this game. I did crunch some numbers, but not necessarily the numbers, because honestly, I don't feel that it's worth it. If the game really does get super difficult later on in the Ultra post-game missions that they added for this game, then maybe I will crunch some numbers. Maybe I'll do a video or two. Though I don't want to promise any videos, because you know how I am about that. But I am really excited about this game. I love the 3DS version. Got super pro at it. Oh yeah, by the way, you can cancel a little bit. No, you can't actually. I'm lying. But you can immediately dodge roll after attacking, and your dodge roll is really, really important because you actually don't have any stamina for your dodge roll, and dodge rolling does give you invincibility frames, so use it liberally. You will need to in later boss fights. You will be dodge rolling like a madman. It's crazy how much dodge rolling you do later on. There are ranged weapons in this game, such as staves, in case you're wondering, but their durability, their Jada points, are so low. As in, so if you attack with them, it literally uses 1/3 of its durability. They're pretty bad, in my opinion. So on R, you have your drink, and your drink typically gives you some sort of health boost. So that gives us instant health. Some other drinks might have a different effect. And then on the left, for the L button, that is your perfume. And perfume can have any sort of effect. I believe this is, so this boosts all of our stats, it says at the bottom. Our perfume is going to boost all of our stats. You know that your perfume is active because you have your little flowers around you. Because, hey, you smell nice. Now, don't be afraid to use your perfume and drink as you wish, because enemies will drop these little pink and green globs, and when they do, that restores your 1 charge of your perfume and drink respectively. Different perfumes and drinks have different charges, different amounts of charges. These both have the typical 5. My favorite perfume is the, I forget what the brand is called. It's cat something. I'll just call it the cat perfume. The cat perfume boosts your experience gained by a lot. Of course, the effect goes up as you upgrade your equipment. And as you upgrade your equipment, you change its color, which is really cute. Sponsor Noko 49. Sponsor Anime Opening. Welcome. Yes, we do have confirmation that there will be an English version of Snack World. We know that's coming. So yes, you can collect Gravure cards of the princess because this is a children's game, and that makes sense. And if you trade enough to Robot Pinocchio, you get the princess's Pantsu, literally the name of the item, and you equip them. Okay. This game's wild. You will see. This game is quite wild. It's fun. Shoto! Oh, we've charged up our Jada break, actually. So that is where they're going to attack, so if you feel like it, you can dodge out of the way, but it's a slime. It's not really important. So if you press and hold B, you'll run. If you tap it, you'll dodge roll. Simple as that. The movement is very tight in this game. Not incredibly absolutely tight, but it's tight enough while being just loose enough to punish you. A little bit. For not thinking your actions. So, why not use our Jada break here just to show it to you guys? Kore de owari! Told you! Literally means this is the end. Or, a lot of games like to translate it as, it's over. You'll hear a lot of people say that in the games. So you can see the map on the right there. Gee, I wonder where that was on the 3DS version. Ooh, it's nice having it in widescreen here. Sponsor Feltman asks any character you want to see a fighter as in Smash for Switch. Gibanyan would be sick. Look, there is a little, Bam. We leveled up. Or, sorry, we didn't level up. We leveled up is what we did. So that's going to restore us, going to increase our stats, blah, blah, blah. Ooh. Go to your menu during the quest? Can you change your equipment? Probably not. No, you can't. I don't remember being able to access this menu during your quest, but maybe I just never even bothered to. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, V-Man, I knew I wasn't the only one thinking that. I had no idea that you could access that menu during your quest. So that is yes! Yes! We got the Akazukin KB48 ticket, handshake event ticket. So sometimes when you return from, I pronounced that really poorly, but, sometimes when you return from your quest, the Little Red Riding Hood 48, idol group will be in town and they will be holding a handshake event. And if they are, then you can go visit Akami, who is everyone's favorite idol. And she is so cute, and she is always so supportive. And the more that you see her, the more that her dialogue will change, and she'll become more supportive of you. Like, at first, she'll just be like, hey, nice job, thanks for coming to see me. And then later on, she'll be like, I'm counting on you, we believe in you, do your best. And it's like, oh, it makes me cry, it's so cute. Okay, so how does this work? What is this? I don't know this, because this is updated. The loot system is updated. Sure, this is what you get for clearing the quest. Okay. Sure. Ooh. So they're little objectives? Okay. Nice. Okay, we open the chest. What do we get? Let's go. Bam. Crafting material. Jada. Crafting material. Crafting material. I wanted the spear. The spear is so good. So this is everything that we got across our mission. The candies are good. The candies power up your allies. We'll talk about that later. And a lottery ticket. Nice. Lottery tickets are always good. Yeah, level up shutting down, so, you know. Yosh! Yes! We got the C rank snack license. Ooh, look at that beautiful texture on the hair for the fairy. Beautiful. Sylphson, that's right, Sylphson. Unfortunately, Sylphson is pretty bad. Yes, sir. Or yes, sir. Or like, yes, sir. I actually don't think they let you say no. I think I misspoke earlier. I actually think that your only two options are yes, sir. At least they were there. And that makes it even funnier. I was misremembering, I believe. When she talks to you, literally your only answer to Cinderella Taicho is yes, sir. Why would you use Sylph the entire game, V, man? No idea, Pixelchu. It'll happen when it happens. Let's go play the lottery because I'm a gambling addict and I need help. I like the supermarket theme. Nope, wrong thing. Alright, so you can play for money or you can play for tickets. Ah, so see, we were away on a quest and other people pulled the lottery, NPCs basically. So we're losing out on some of the stuff we could be getting. Ah! Ooh, come on! Ooh! Yes! We got the secret weapon! Yes! Okay, good. So second pull of the game, we get the secret weapon. We get the Dark Axe. The Dark Axe is so good. It's kind of slow, it's kind of heavy, but it's so good. So the secret weapon is even rarer than anything else. It's even rarer than the Crystal Sword. So, whew, that's some real poggers right there, Jerry. I agree. Oh, beautiful. You got the Dark Axe. Oh my god, I'm really excited right now. So we are absolutely adding that to our arsenal right now, immediately. I press X, gonna go into our Jara holder. Gonna, right here. Fortunately, axes are two-handed, so you can't use your shield. That's fine. So this is going to give a critical hit rate increase, and it's going to increase the drop rate of rare items. So we have two skills there, and that's what its skills do, or its powers. So it increases its critical hit rate, and it increases the drop rate of rare items, which is always nice. So against electric enemies, it has a tier 2 damage bonus. Against monsters, it has a tier 1 damage bonus, and that's what those little arrows will do. It has average Jada points, so it's going to deteriorate at a normal speed, and it has 100 power. Nice. Very nice. Just look at that. Only one skill, 90 power. Only tier 1 bonuses, please. Please. This is a specialized electric killer. Cologne, not perfume. I'm sorry. It's cologne. What the heck? Nikki, yes, you can play Japanese Nintendo Switch games on an American Switch. The Switch is region free, so don't worry about that. Let's go to... Can we go to the weapon store yet? Can we visit Pinocchio? Yeah, we can. Okay. Ooh, I like zooming in. Those HD graphics. I love this song. This is one of the best songs. This is Pinocchio 3.0. The robot Pinocchio. As you buy more stuff, you'll rank up and he'll offer you better items. Interesting. So let's buy here. What does he have to offer us? Pinocchio has wares if you have coin. A Pico Pico hammer, always a classic. Ooh, strength plus up as a skill. That's very nice. And rare drop rate up. Kinda like that. Ooh. Okay. I have to go with the Pacrocina knife. I really like the knives in this game. So this increases our gold bonus, our gold gained actually, with a medium bonus. It's going to increase our magic attack by 2 for some reason, but that's not going to do anything, really. It might affect our poison damage, I guess. Bonus against demons, undead, and light. Interesting. We don't have nearly enough money for that, by the way. So, if you collect multiple of the same Jada, you can upgrade them. So, let's go to our crafting menu here. Jada. Is this how you do it? It's not. Absolutely not. This boosts your experience. I want that. I want experience boost. Item list. Maybe. No, that's literally our items. Ooh, you can set loadouts? I don't think you could do that in the original Snack World. That's really cool. So you can set loadouts for different days and stuff. Or do you craft? I don't think we've unlocked crafting yet. I think we need a crafting license is what we need. You can't craft yet, unfortunately. Oh, illegal moves! We're back in the backstage. Oh man, I'm so excited for Yokai Watch 4 Shadow Side on Switch, guys. A lot of people asking me about that. Like David K and Coma Gamer. I'm hoping that it builds on the Ni no Kuni 2 battle system. I'm hoping it's full action RPG. That'll be really fun. We just have more quests to do? Oh yeah, we do. Let's go. So you can get the bow and arrow this time, so that's nice. Ikuyo! Let's go. Yeah, I was very upset that Pinocchio 3.0 wasn't in the Puni event, Zach. He's so cool. I know Johnny really likes him, too. Easy. Hey! Ha! So, Sylph-san is supposed to heal you, but she's not very good. We won't count on her for anything. Nice. Got that full combo off. But I mean, hey, we're not sticking around here to check out the sword, are we? We want to see the Dark Axe. Yeah. Oh no, it's a mimic. So this is really rare, but when it happens, you can get something good if you catch them. Ah! Get back here. You need a faster weapon. There we go. Ah, don't let him get away. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah! So we got the bow. So the bow is the rare item available in this mission through any rare item means. And we did get the bow there. The bow's really good. I talked about ranged weapons. The bow is not one of the bad ranged weapons. For ranged weapons back then, I was talking about staves, which are pretty bad. But the bow's really good. I like bow types. Welcome, Go. Great to see you. We actually did get a Jada there. I believe that we got an accessory earrings. Could be good, could be bad. Back off. Ooh, look at the pretty water. Rest in peace, Miiverse. No one will be able to post about the water in Snack World Gold. That's really sad. Yes! Handshake tickets. Good. That feel when you will never shake a Kami's hand in real life. Thanks for coming, Pixel Chew. Always great to see you. Yes, sponsors for Lane 8. Most of the characters' names are either food-based or fantasy character-based, like Peter Pan. And, well, they're often also food puns at the same time. Because why not? I thought that was something important. It wasn't. You can always zoom out, but why waste the delicious HD graphics? How's it going, sponsor D-Bone? Always great to see you. Nice. Yes! So we're in Medusa's palace. Let's go. Oh, is this the end of the mission? And now we have to go back and blah, blah, blah. That's right. Mission clear. Yay, that was so hard. Does your teammate have a machine gun, S. Jordan? Yeah, that's Cinderella. She has a machine gun in this game. It's pretty good. Difference between gold and regular game, Goat. Lots of quality life improvements. Includes all of the DLC for free. HD, beautiful. An extra city when there are only 3 in the original. I believe more quests. And more post-launch support and extra DLC and blah, blah, blah. It's just better in every way. Ooh. It's treasure time. Go. Ooh, a silver chest. Ooh, another silver chest. Ooh. 7 chests? What? 7 treasure? Let's see what we got. Okay, snacks. Always good. Money, okay. You sell those. Alright, 3 of the same food, that's not upsetting. Alright. I live with that. Okay. A rare crafting material, that's always welcome. Even in the snack world, I'm haunted by dupes. Ooh. We got Demon Buster level 1. Machine Buster level 1. And Green Buster level 1. Very nice, very nice, very nice. I'll live with that. So green is green monsters. Machine and Demon are obviously machines and demons. Yes, 3 is the best Mega Man, for sure. Original, rather. They're like, whoa, what's up, dudes? Chop! I'm so mad I fast forwarded through that. Cinderella shot Chop with her machine gun. Like I said, this game can be really funny. Alright! Got another quest license. We can now explore Medusa's palace. Ooh, we got the no-brand crafting book. Let's go. We got some materials, too. So we can craft generic no-brand weedy circles for cereal. That's basically what the no-brand stuff is. It's weedy circles. And then the patrician branded equipment is Cheerios. Welcome, sponsor Lucas. It's great to see you. Rarest chest test, Renee? I have no idea. I just started playing this game. I'd guess gold, probably. I mean, Snack World Gold. Is Akami in town? Can we say hi? I always forget where she shows up. It's like up here or something. I think they set up shop here, so... You gotta check back, because it changes every time. Sometimes they're there, sometimes they aren't. What do we want to do? We want to craft! That's what we want to do. Heck yeah. Let's craft. So now we have crafting on the bottom there. Yeah. Ooh, I like this hat. I made this hat last time, and I really like it. I'm gonna make it again. We have the feather, which is the rare crafting material. So each one requires a rare crafting material, like a very specific one. So this hat is the only thing that uses this feather. The armor also uses the feather that goes with it, but this set only uses its rare crafting material. 1 rare crafting material for one set. And then there's generic stuff. So the first one that we need is cotton items. So anything that's cotton can give you any amount of cotton points. So the fluffy cotton, which we have right here, that's going to give us 1 cotton point. The big thing of wool, I forget what it is, that could give us 5 cotton, though I think wool is a separate thing. 5 wool. This is green. So this is the green mushroom. So that's going to give us 1 point towards green. And once we fill all of those, we can make our thing. Very nice, very nice. Yeah, you can't actually make it yet, but we're heading there. We're getting there. We got this. And then, of course, you can make the armor, too, so this is cute. The Shimai uniform. I don't know what Shimai means. This is cute, though. We got leather. Got green. Cotton, feather. So there are male and female styles for each, for some of the armors. And these armors actually have different skills and different stats. But no matter what gender your character is, they can wear either, so it's fine. Level 5 learned their lesson in fantasy life, where the best warrior armor was locked to guys, and the best mage armor was locked to girls, and it was just outrage, because you couldn't change your character. It was the most awful decision ever. What's up, Floon? Great to see you. Great for, I know I'm a big eggplant. Thanks for the compliment. Spencer Newton, I think it'll come out in English this year. For sure. Great to see you, Alfrago. We do know what the Gold Town looks like, B-Man. It's on the official website, but that's the only screenshot I've seen. Alright. Let's kill Medusa and then bedtime, I'm thinking. Earlier stream tomorrow. I just had to, I had to download it, and that took a while. Yosh! Okay, who do you want to go with us? Do we want mayonnaise, do we want pepperoni, or do we want Chup? You guys get to choose in the chat. Vote. Do we want Pepperoni, the fat guy, Chup, the boy, or Mayonnaise, the girl? Chup says Jackstar. Chup says sponsor Nate. Pepperoni says sponsor Manor. Mayonnaise, Pepperoni. Chup. Girl says sponsor Newton. Chup, Chup, Chup. Okay, Chup seems to be the most popular option. Sponsor Shark says our boy, Chup. Alright. I like this little dinky music. Chappu kana? Yatta! Nice. Let's go. Ikoyo, Chup. Let's go. You chose Chup last time, says Beeman. How do you remember that? I can't believe you were one of the 17 people that went to my original Snack World stream. See, that's how you know we're growing. We have like 4 times the people watching as last time. Thanks for the support, guys. You mean the world to me. Let's start. Let's go. Yosh! No, I don't. Dafer. Absolutely not. So when you explore the dungeons, this is the meat of the game. This is, Heavy Tempura is the dungeon that we're in. All of the dungeons are named after foods, of course. Move the camera around. Nice. Get some of those HD graphics soaking in. Dynamic camera angles. Ooh. When you kill enemies, there's a small chance that they'll befriend you. It's really small, though. Like, insanely small. You probably won't see it for a few streams. There are... No, I'm sorry. It's not a chance. I'm sorry. I'm stupid. I'm really stupid. It's not a chance. It's once you kill a certain number of them, you are guaranteed to befriend them on the next kill. You can track the kills that you have in your book. The Snapedia is what it's called. And you can increase the number of kills that you have on a monster by using candies of that monster type. It took me a second to remember how the game works, but that's how it works. Yeah, the ghosts are really cute. They're literally just called ghosts, Bloom, in case you're curious. This is the Chimera. In case it wasn't obvious, lion combined with bird and all that. This is the Kuron. Kind of cute because he's black. Kuro is black. I like how the characters will talk to you. It's really cute. Wonder if we'll find any secret doors. Sometimes you can find secret doors, and that's always good. Nice. So like I said, the bow is really good. So we're going to switch to that. I love the bow. The bow is my favorite weapon, probably. So there are weapon archetypes, of course. Not every weapon is going to be completely unique. So there's like the bow, and then there's like the Super Mega Ultra Bow and stuff. You know. You know the drill if you've played a video game ever. You know the drill with weapon archetypes. I don't need to teach you about them. But I guess some games have completely unique weapons. But they don't have as many as games like Snack World do. And of course, you can use your charge attacks. Always nice. But our Jado is about to break, so we'll rotate to the sword. Oh my god. Chop, stop killing the guys before I attack them. Stop being useful so I can play the game. It's like Kirby Star Allies all over again. But don't worry, I promise you, your allies will stop being useful very soon. Your allies, they really stop being useful. Though, later on, once you actually start collecting your own, because, you know, it's based on how many kills you have. So later on, you just start stacking the snacks that you collect. It goes none, and then bam, 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 because they all basically have the same counter. So, later on, once you get some of the really good guys, like my boy, I believe his name is literally just Phoenix. He is my boy. I love him. He's adorable. He's cool. He is so OP. He is so OP. When you're using your own characters, not an ally character like Chop, not a guest character, but when you're using your own character, like Sylphson, I suppose, they have a snack gauge that will fill. And once the snack gauge is filled, you actually can play as them for a short amount of time. And when you do, oh my god, you can deal so much damage if you're using the correct guys and you know how to use them. You just dish out damage, and it's ridiculous. It's just disgusting. It's, oh my god, it's disgusting. You deal so much damage. Yeah, he's literally just called, like, the Phoenix, Jackstar. They have a lot of characters like that. Like, there's literally Ghost. We're literally fighting Witch right now. That's her name, it's Witch. That's her name. I like it, it's short and to the point. You know that when they localize it, they'll change it into something stupid. They'll change it into, like, Magic Mary instead of Witch. She'll be Magic Mary. 3D Lux, exactly. Hey, we found a secret door on the first floor. See? Told you guys. You find a good door. Ooh, so the doors give you different effects. So this is the battle room, literally battle room right there. You have to defeat all the enemies, it says. So, let's slice and dice. Yeah. Sword's Jado Break is really good. Unfortunately, the Jado Break meter is shared between weapons, even if they have different kinds of Jado Breaks. So be careful. Now, your charge meter is not shared between weapons. Oh yeah. You gotta be mindful of your bonuses. The game will actually tell you when you're using wrong ones, mainly because there's a bit of a disadvantage to playing on Switch. Hey, let me enter. What the heck? Yeah, the Jado selection is stupid on Switch, so I'm glad that they did the little automatic thing. That's kind of nice. I can live with that. I believe the automatic option was in the 3DS version too, but I didn't like to use it. Hang on. So if you hold start, you can ping your allies if you're playing multiplayer, and they'll see it on their map. That's kind of cute. There's a way to send, like, stickers and stuff, and you could unlock them in the 3DS version. It was really cool. So you know, like, Line or Facebook stickers, or iMessage stickers? You can get those in this game. Only they're all Snack World themed, and they're really funny and cute. I don't know how to use them. Not in this version. You know what? Maybe that's like the bottom option, and we haven't unlocked it yet. Because you do have to unlock stickers. I don't know if you have to unlock the base ones, but you do have to unlock all the other ones. You have to buy them. But it's with a special currency that you can't spend on anything else, not money. So we leveled up. When we get back, we'll go over personality, because personality is really important. And we'll do it at the end. For those of you dedicated Snack World fans that stuck around, you'll get some Prime Snack World info. That was a really gross Prime. That was like, Prime. His personality is really important. Go to the next floor, come on. We do not have Butako yet. He is difficult to get. I don't think you get him until later. You have to get him through the story or by scanning a snack. So this is Jadapi. He is going to be your best buddy. He restores all of your health and Jada points and everything, your cologne and drink charges. And he always appears before the boss. And he also lets you change your equipment, should you desire. So open sesame, and we're heading towards Medusa. She's easy the first time, but then later on you fight the, I think it's literally just called the Gorgon. Which is kind of funny because Medusa is one. And, ooh, nice updated Medusa model. And the Gorgon is a lot harder. Like, really hard. Like, I'm telling you, some of the late game stuff gets pretty difficult. Especially because I always try and do it as underleveled as possible. So that it's actually challenging. If you overlevel, then anything in this game is easy as pie. But if you try and do things as soon as you unlock them, you'll be so super crazy underleveled. And it is such a super fun challenge. Really test your understanding of the game. Ah, didn't get off my full volley because she warped. So your attack's, home. Don't worry. Ah, dang it. I broke my, oh. So she blasts you back once you take her HP down. And then she'll ready her gaze. So you gotta stand in the blue fields behind the pillars. Or else you get stoned. So, normally, they'll do it multiple times until you reach them. But, you know. First boss or whatever. Or I guess they alternate between throwing, whatever. That's what they do. They alternate between throwing the spears and spheres. And doing the freezy thing. So, our, bow should be ready by now. Or I could use the Dark Axe. You guys want to see the Dark Axe? I'm guessing you do. So I believe this is Backstab is my charge attack. And Backstab is so OP because as the name suggests, if you can get behind an enemy, it deals double damage. And it's just legit insane. So yeah, 31 damage. Crazy. Woo! Actually, this whole axe is crazy. It deals a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. I cut this Medusa in half. And sealed it up with flex tape. Yeah, the bosses have some fun movesets. They get really challenging later on. You can just kind of mindlessly spam like I am at first, though. But you really gotta learn them later on. Like, I got this down to a science. I got dodging this down to an absolute frame-perfect science before. I'm kind of getting careless, though. I shouldn't do that. Okay, let's do this. Let's Jada break. Koredori! Easy. I guess this really is the end. Yeah, backstab is hard to use, but it's very good. You don't get to keep its head, but a rare drop from Medusa is the Eye of Medusa 3 Deluxe, and you can use that in special Medusa armor. So you should be happy with that. That is unfortunately a rare drop. We got a bronze sheet. Or normal bronze, I think it said. I could be wrong. Looks like Buster, says EJT. Yeah, it's on the same engine. Fantasy Life, whatever. If you like busters, you'll like this. If you don't like busters, well, tough luck. Yeah, we increased our T rank, so we can do tougher missions now, basically. Come on, give me the rod. Oh, only 4 chests this time. Boo. Well, we do get 3 silver. Nice crafting material. Nice crafting material. Yes! So that's the rare item. That is the Eye of Medusa. So we can actually make the very powerful Medusa armor. Nice. Yes! So you need one to make each. So we got 1 for the hat, 1 for the armor. We are all set. Good to go. Don't have to fight her anymore. Whew! I'm really happy because that can be very annoyingly rare. Can be very annoyingly rare. That's very nice. Nice. It's just purple eye. It sounds fancier later on. The later version, the green one, sounds fancy. Nice. I think that's just for the story, though. I don't think we get that. We got the purple eye! I think you could also say something about Malola looking nice. Malola's the princess. I didn't bother to read it. But they always let you make a really creepy comment whenever there's a girl on screen. There's Vinegar. In case you couldn't tell by how fat and evil he looks, he's fat and evil. Spoiler. So yeah, very Snack World-ish. Played that. So he says, great job, Leafy, and you could also say, and jump. Oh, the Traveler's License. Oh, so the Traveler's License let you do multiplayer, that's right. And we got the Friendship License. So now we have permission to make friends and hang out with them. Thanks, Dad. Yes, DJT, this is getting localized soon. I should add that to the FAQ. Let's see if we can craft here. We actually don't have the crafting book required to create the Medusa stuff yet, unfortunately. We gotta buy that. So we'll make our little hat here. Yay! So that's going to give a medium boost to our defense. It's going to give us 10 defense and 10 magic defense as well. So hey, nothing to complain about with our stylish hat. I like the new textures. The new texture, they weren't lying. Well, if I was talking about the new textures and promotional materials, they were serious. Still a flat color, a nice little leather look to it. I like it. Great job. The Fashion Police will let you go free this time. You don't have a feather, so I haven't bothered here. And then let's allocate our points. Where is that? Where do we do that? My menu, I think. Yeah, here we go. All right. So, these can be kind of important. The one that I like is, what do we want to do? I don't feel like going over these in detail right now, actually. So this is going to increase your defense, basically, and it's going to give you HP drain later on, but it's pretty minute. And then the final level is going to give major power to all of your friends, if you're into that. This is going to increase your defense and some of your elemental resistances. I think that the last one gives you resistance against all elements, but I could be wrong. Don't quote me on that. I forget what the final ability of this one does, but it gives you a couple all of them give you a couple elemental resistances, and this one increases your magic attack. This is Sense. It's gonna increase your. This is really good. This is really good. Sense is the best one, in my opinion. So, Sense is going to increase your critical rate. It's going to increase your experience. It's going to give you an elemental resist, whatever. And it's also going to increase your power by a lot. So Sense is really good. And then this increases your health, gives you an elemental resistance, it increases the duration of your cologne, and I think it gives you an extra cologne. This gives you power, elemental resist against light, boosts your gold, which is really nice, and it makes it easier to raise your bond with your friends, which increases their power, which is nice. And then this is rare drop rate and drop rate up, but that's just that's from the item that I was talking to you guys about earlier. So I would recommend putting everything into sense. But before you do that, I would recommend putting 1 point into everything because you only need 1 point to get the first level. The points required increase with every level. But notice how it says Auto 1 right underneath, to the right of the little picture in the upper middle. That says we have 1 point left to level up. And why wouldn't you get 10 free stat points for a single point? So you immediately want to put 1 point into everything. And then after that, I say sense. I don't know. I really like sense. Sense really works for me. I really like that. I could feel that critical rate up. Sense works for me. Though gold up is always nice, but it's really hard to get. We're gonna do strength up. For sure. Go for that immediately. I'm so sorry. This is magic defense. This is magic attack. This is magic attack. This is magic defense. Don't listen to me. Don't listen to me. I'm stupid. This is magic defense. This is magic attack. So each one gives you a different stat. We're gonna do strength. We're gonna do critical rate up. Cheap health is always nice. Go cheap defense. Hope that was helpful. I'm sorry. It's nighttime. I'm tired. Look, we're already stacking the licenses. I wasn't exaggerating. We got so many licenses. We got licenses pouring out of our faces. Snapedia. So we can see we've killed 7 Chimera. I don't know why I said it like that. It's just Chimera. You can see what type he is. He is a beast. He's light element. He's yellow. He's brown, so you know what you can get advantages against him as. His rarity, he's not very rare. He's a little rare is what he is. And so that's the friend meter. The pink meter is the friend meter. So it says 7 out of 23. We've killed 7 Chimera. We need to kill 23 in total in order to get the befriend on the 24th kill. You can do a little mini game, but it's basically guaranteed. So, you know, we slice and dice a bit more. That's all. And then if we really want him, we can use our candies that we get dropped during the missions. Notice how they each have a little icon there. So up on the upper left, look at the brown icon with the little beast guy, the little animal that's like, rah, roaring, right? That is their type. So this is beast. This is beast. What's something that's not beast? This is nature with the little green leaf, right? So you get candies with the color and symbol on them. If you feed them candies, each candy gives 5 kills to their meter. You can see some of the cute stuff. Nice in HD. Wow. Check out that texture. Wow. Alright, that's gonna be it for that today, guys. Thank you so much for coming. It was great to have you. Let me know if you like this game. Well, we're gonna be playing a lot of it, hopefully. So, tune in. I don't know. Please. I think I made a good case for it today. I thought we had some fun. I don't know. I did. Get good rest. Sleeping is good for you. As you can tell, I'm really tired. Good night, everybody. Thank you for coming. You're the best. Love you.